Hello everyone and welcome to Jake's Halloween night. It's Am's Spooky Month and it is time to play some Halloween games. So, I don't know how many I'll play. Maybe one. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I've got another Him Find a game for Christmas lined up, so get ready for that. But it's Spooky Month now, and this was recommended to me through Steam. It is a very short game. They said about a 30-minute game, but it has a couple endings. So let's see which ending we get first, and then if we want to keep going, then I can cut it, and then we can continue to do this thing. Sound good? Alright, let's start. This is a work of fiction. You guys, it's got death and stuff in it. Be prepared. Yeah, finally, every single time I go down into the basement, I forget the door gets stuck for no good reason. I think that might be Jake. What was I doing before? Ah, right, the Halloween party. I've been waiting all year for today. There is no other day like October 31st. I love Halloween. I've been a Halloween person all my life. I should get ready to go. Don't want to be too late. He has a weird scar around his neck, which makes me worry. Pixelated little game. Was to move, enter to interact, escape to cancel, and E for menu. Okay. I am Jake. Halloween party. Find my jacket, axe, and mask. Maybe I can find a couple of candies lying around as a treat. Looks like it's got beer and stuff, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, this is how you save. Look at that. Done. Saved. Look at this living room. This is great. It's on the TV. Plenty of Halloween movies playing tonight. Horror is not my go-to genre, but it's always interesting to see if the final girl will make it to the end. Creepy, Jake. Why's it gotta be a girl? It's right, though. Usually the girl is a survivor. There's always the temptation to stay home and watch horror movies. But I'm really looking forward to this party. There will be time for movies later. Sure, there will. Got the scarf around my neck and stuff. I guess that's to hide the... Wait, does it hide? It does not hide the scar, so I don't know why it's there. I could take a nap, but I risk not waking up until tomorrow. Or ever again. Weird. There's a skull in there. Peekaboo. An old Dernware set. I no longer use it, but I can't get rid of it. Okay. Weird. So I guess I gotta find stuff. I'm not expecting any calls and it rarely ever rings. Just a normal notepad in case I need to take notes on who called. It's weird that he has a landline, but he also seems to have a VCR, so I'm guessing that the year that this takes place is earlier. Not too bright, not too dim, the perfect amount of light. That's true. Some floor lamps are really nice. Let's go down this hallway. Trash. Here is where I'd throw my soul in, if I had one. If my mother saw me using my kitchen table as a cutting board, she would not be happy at all, to say the least. Is there no music? I thought that there was music. I like pumpkin carving. It's a bit of a chore, but oddly relaxing. Stab, 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 and ta-da! A beautiful face. Let's go ahead and pull up the menu, because for some reason, it's not playing music anymore. It says it's on there. I don't... Strange. Guess nothing's really happening right now. Not hungry. Haven't been in a while. Mans, you dead? Very empty fridge. I should get some groceries, but I don't really need them anymore. See, I don't know if this man's actually alive. Empty for a long time. I can't turn the switch on and off. I know I could go out the back door, but I wanna... Nothing. I think a spider made his home inside the drawer. That's not the jacket that I'm looking for. I can't leave yet. I still need to find my stuff. Will it say that if I try to go out the back door? Is that the back door? A garden. Nothing like growing your own food. I love growing plants too, but I don't have enough space for pumpkins. This year crops are looking great. Sacks of extra dirt in case I need to repot, relocate sprouts, or do plant whatever. A sack full of my homemade compost. Homemade compost made out of the dead bodies of my neighbors. Strawberries are not currently in season, yet these two keep growing. I should pick them before they spoil. I have no use for this right now. I already watered all the plants. Okay. Alrighty then. Go back in the basement. Since the house is old, the basement door tends to get stuck for no good reason. This means I constantly get myself accidentally locked down there. I'm not going back in without something to get me out in case the door gets stuck. Again. It's locked. Again. I can't remember where I left the key. Probably lost and forgotten inside of my jacket's pockets. But why do you have a key? It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's a game. One of my mom's friends gave her this painting. It's supposed to be of a forest haunted by what the locals call the mushroom killer. I guess because there's mushrooms in the corner? Kind of weird name, if you ask me. Only one candy. Maybe I can find a couple more around the house. Okay, I was supposed to be looking for candy. Totally did not remember that at all. What was I looking for again? Whatever it was, I'm sure it's not here. Time is an illusion. Looks like there's some humidity problems with the wall. I found another candy. Books, but mainly dusty shelves. It's locked, and I accidentally dropped the key in the bathtub. Well, let me go in this door. Trunk. I can't remember where the keys, and I don't want to break the lock and accidentally damage the chest. Is my jacket in here? Is my jacket in here? It's a skeleton. Oh, there's my jacket. There's something in one of the pockets. Aha, the first floor bathroom key. I knew I had left that in a random pocket somewhere. I could say I have some skeletons in my closet. I'm more worried about these, marks on the floor. You're not gonna comment on these marks? No? Okay. Well, man, I am not the most organized when it comes to researching. Researching what, sir? That's him with pumpkins. This is probably the only picture I have of myself from before. It's been a long time, but I still look the same. Before what? A personal notebook. Let me read it. I found another candy. One day I will organize these stores, but today is not the day. Nor tomorrow. Well, I guess we'll come back to that later. The bathtub. It's a lot of water. I don't feel like getting wet. I should be able to find something around to unclog this. I don't think I have a use for the toilet. Not a fan of mirrors. At least I can see my... I can't see myself anymore. Yo, he dead. There's blood on the wall? No! Go back. What? Wait. What? Did you see that? What? It's a nice view, but I'm missing trees and crops instead of houses in a paved street. Yo, he old. He old as dirt. He old as shit. What the fuck? The blood's gone. I need to find something to unclog this toilet. I don't know. Not the toilet, the tub. I need something to unclog the tub. It's whatever. Going back downstairs. Because I got the bathroom key, but I wonder if there's anything. There's the candy. We're not going to talk about the weird blood stains. Okay, we just won't talk about it. It's fine. There we go. Open at least until it gets locked. Again. trash. Okay. See how small the text was that time? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's unclog this bad boy. There's that key for some reason. Water all over. See? What? Wait. No, this is not the key to the trunk. This is the key to get over here. Do you see the mushroom hanging out the side of this plant? Do you see the mushroom hanging outside the plant? Like what? Was he the mushroom killer? A lot to look at in here. Books. More books. I will very likely never read again. They look nice together at least. Talk about the one on the floor. Ah, someone should fix that. At least the breeze feels nice. Hate mirrors. So easy to I should throw it out already. Newspapers sure love to take everything out of context and make it dramatic. But you won't let me read it. Reader keeps breaking. I should throw it out. I know I left you here. Now I can go get my mask. It should be in the basement, safe in its usual spot. You want to talk about this book right here? No? Did I fuck up? No? Pile of books. Stiffest couch out there despite all the naps I accidentally took on it. Candy on the thing. Is there like a hidden thing for like how many pieces of candy you get? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my god. Now there's blood here. A couple of good axe swings will help, as long as I... A special trash that needs to be taken care of appropriately? This Am's a body. That's Am's body. We know it's Am's body. You don't have to pretend. One of my old farming notebooks, there's a sentence highlighted. The key to a successful harvest is in the soil. Let's, hang on. So can I... Hit it. E. Interact is enter, so I can't... Said the key is in this. I wonder. That's why you're keeping your secrets buried. What did I tell you? I thought it was gonna be in the bag though. I thought we were gonna hit it with the fucking axe. Let's go see if this opens up the chest. If it opens up the chest, it's gonna be crazy. Perfect. Now I'm only missing the right key. There's two keys. There's two keys. And more pumpkins. Was there anything in this office that could tell me anything? I suppose I should at least pick them up from the floor. No. Gardening, herbology, poisonous plants, mushrooms. If it's related to plants, then I must have it. I hate mirrors. So easy to fool. Pile of books. Wall. You hear me going across the floor. Nothing. So weird. There's gotta be something else maybe in the basement that's going to help me. I don't know. Let's look around in the boxes. I looked around in the map box. That's just the one about the soil. A bird. No time to unpack all of that. Looks like something made home inside this one. Basements are where everything you are too tired to deal with ends up. Wow. Another box. Wow. Another box. Things I don't truly need but don't want to get rid of either. Extra pot plants. Oldest and loudest washing machine ever, but it's worked miracles cleaning bloodstains. There's nothing in there. Not yet. Does taking the mask end it? What the Let's take care of the trash. There's something else that I'm missing and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's driving me bonkers. Alright, hang on. Hang on. You guys, we gotta... Alright. 1 second. I think it's Spider-Man is home inside the drawer. That's fine. Not the jacket I'm looking for. Dinnerware, can't get rid of it. Plenty of Halloween movies. This is address. Maybe go back into the bathroom? I didn't really look at the bathroom too much. Not a fan of mirrors. At least you don't have a reflection anymore. I don't think I have use for this. A trash can full of, you guessed it, trash. It doesn't let me do much. Like, and it has footsteps. This looks like it's been moved. Humidity problems in the walls. Oh! Our summer paradise in 1934. This picture is taken from a lake close to the farm my parents used to own when I was a kid. It's been so long, I wonder how it looks now. Home Sweet Home 1920. 1923! The old farmhouse when I was a kid, I could swear the rooms would switch places overnight. I was constantly lost, but it was fun finding new rooms I had never been to. Oh, the mushroom killer. I don't know, guys. I might just take the mask and see what happens. So I'm not really getting nothing right now. So I can't find no extra boxes. So I'm supposed to... There's nothing in this box. Doesn't show anything. You don't think that there's another key buried in the soil, do you? Like, you don't think that that would be... That sounds kind of stupid, right? Let's go ahead and do 2 saves just in case, so we can come back to this at some point. Oh, I found another candy. Should I add A note to the bag. Oh my god, my lights are flickering. My lights are flickering in the house! Alright, let's go outside one more time. Just one more time. Alright, well, I got all the candy that I need, so I need to write down something with the notepad, so we'll do that. The blood is weird. There is something written here. Don't forget to look at yourself. Don't forget to look at yourself. I'm not expecting any calls. Look at yourself. Not a fan of mirrors. Look at yourself. In the mirror. I don't know. In the study? The big mirror, maybe? 7 years of bad luck for breaking this. I'll take it. Yo, the key! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Unlock this bad boy. Let's see. What have we got here? Ah, this brings back memories. Now I remember why I locked this. Wouldn't want curious eyes to peek where they shouldn't. Jake, I want to congratulate you, my son. Your mother is as ecstatic as me, full of pride for your continuous success. Our hands are full with work at the farm, and the meddlesome group has been more persistent than usual in intruding on our property. Your mother has been itching to show them a bit of our customary courtesy, but we were told to lay low. Too many eyes in our community and not the guarding ones. Perhaps we will blank blank visit in your new house in blank blank town. May her boons continue to feed your harvest. 13 bodies were found. Police have yet to disclose the victims' identities. Rumors. So, killing is the family business. It looks as if killing is the family business. It would be inconvenient. I really lost track of time. I should be getting ready to perform my duty. Whoa! Whoa! Some things never change and never will again. I need to have 365 days a year, and now I'm limited to one single night. Ain't that a bite? My scar's like shining. Ah, I see you're having a rough night, buddy. Oh my god! All of the stuff. Would it kill them to not trash the place? At least no one has tried to take these pictures. As fun as it sounds to hunt them down, if it happens, I don't have the extra time for it. Odd news, nothing useful nor important. I thought I'd lock this room, but judging by the trash, it didn't do well enough. I don't think the stains will ever come off the wood. Aww. Aww. Looks like mold. Wouldn't be surprised if breathing that could kill you. Now the whole house piping is likely already overrun by plants. Oh my god. At least these ones shouldn't struggle with water. Stinks. You can't fool anyone now. Going through all this trouble to leave an invite in an abandoned house, it would be rude not to pay them a visit. Stupid ankle biters. I was too careless. If only I had made sure they were cold dead. No point crying over spilled milk. Nature is slowly taking possession of the house. Not that I mind. I love seeing them grow. Gas got cut decades ago. Good to know this place won't accidentally blow up. Every year they rot before sprouting and blooming once again. A bit like myself if you think about it. Once a green thumb, always a green thumb, it would seem. Don't be mischievous on Halloween night. Grin Pumpkin will mince you with delight, drag your body down the path, bury your pieces in his pumpkin patch. My oh my, what a nice little catch. Ooh, Jesus. Alright, let's get the mask and go do our duty. Our family duty. Has this been over here the whole time? I'm so sorry, my mouse has been in the way. Whatever used to be important inside of these is no longer of use to me. Whatever used to be important. What about this one with the weird thing? No. Broken as expected. Take it. Time to stop dilly-dallying. I got a bit lost in my memories. It's surprisingly easy to lose track of time when you can't do anything except wait for an exact date. Being limited to Halloween night is not ideal, but lamenting over the situation won't change anything. I've got a job to do, and I will do the most of what I have. I'm grateful I was given the opportunity to come back and keep doing what I swore to do all those years ago. From my first breath till my last, and past my rotten body that is now one with the earth while my spirit persists. It's time to harvest. Woo! Yo, spooky! Let's go! Let's go kill some kids. Don't kill kids on Halloween. Let's go. Leave. Oh. Is that the credits? Okay. Well, we will let these credits roll. It was more like a find and click. Not clicking, but like touching the button, which was great. It was fun. It was definitely a good thing for spooky month. I will say I do enjoy games that have like a little story, and imagine if I didn't go and look for those keys, or imagine if I didn't find all the pieces of candy, because I assume trying to find all the if you didn't find all the pieces of candy, you wouldn't have gotten the second key anyways. And I don't even remember where they are because I have short-term memory loss. But it was fun. As soon as the credits are done, you will see which ending we technically got, because I'm assuming... Happy Halloween! I'm assuming that to be continued. This game came out like last year, I think, so I don't know if they're going to be making another one, but I assume they'll tell me which ending I got. Secret ending. My blessed servant. See, I got the secret ending. Well, that's cool. Let's hit continue night. Let's go with this one. So, let's not get the second key. let's just go get the mask. Let's take a look now, shall we? Here you are, safe and sound in the usual spot. Jacket, axe, and mask, that should be all I need. Now it's finally time to trick or treat. So let's see what this ending is. I don't know. So everything turns this way no matter what. Oh, okay. Halloween night ends up in tragedy. Halloween night ends up in disaster. The estimate of casualties has been reported as the sole survivor of the horror. Source says blank Grin Pumpkin. A sequel, maybe? Sources say Grin Pumpkin, an old local urban legend commonly used to scare kids into behaving and not causing too much mischief during Halloween night. And then it has the do not cross. I don't think that was his house right there. If you are reading this, good for you, but I hate to break it to you, there are no secrets here. I just needed to make the newspaper look full of information because it was nicer to look at than just a page full of black lines. When I was working on the game for the first time, it was meant to be a short 1 month thing, but during the process I got very attached to the project and made a long story even if I originally didn't have the intention of doing more than one. But hey, there was some encouraging and positive response, so I gave in and now we are here. Ever wanted to work as a night guard at a popular family diner? A sequel? Hi there. I hope you enjoyed the game. I know it's not that long, but this is all I could do with my current resources and knowledge. There is still more to come. This is not the end of the story for the Grin Pumpkin, which is kind of cool. I don't know why the cryptid sites at the bottom kind of just looks like a furry there in the corner. I don't know. And it says to be continued. So that's one ending. I wonder how many endings there are. Normal ending. Happy Halloween. Find the 7 candies. I guess that was the hint to find the 7 candies. That was the normal ending. So, okay. I'm probably going to skip all of this, but I'm going to see what happens if we just find the stuff and then we go. And then that's it. That's that, like, we find that, that's that kind of thing. Okay, so I just grabbed all the stuff. It didn't take very long at all. We're going to see if this is still the same normal ending, and if it is, then there might just be 2 endings. I think it's the same ending. I didn't notice that his nail changed black. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, this is the same ending. Yeah, so it's the same ending. There might just be 2 endings then maybe, but this was a whole lot of fun, and I hope that you guys liked the little story as much as I did. Happy Halloween. Be careful out there if you're gonna be trick-or-treating or taking any kids trick-or-treating. And if not, go to a party, have some fun, watch some horror movies. If you don't like horror, watch funny Halloween movies. Like, I just saw the Spirit Halloween movie. It wasn't very good, but it was kind of funny, and it wasn't a horror movie. Maybe a couple jump scares, but it wasn't that bad. And if you're looking for something that is scary, something that you might like, I was able to watch because I have Amazon Prime. I watched this movie called Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest is pretty good. It's got a nice twist at the end. Some might just see it coming because it's like self-explanatory, but I think that y'all might like it. So there's my movie recommendations. If you want a funny one, besides the Spirit Halloween, because it wasn't very good, I would say Frankenweenie's kind of funny because it's about a dead dog. You can watch the live action or the Tim Burton one. Either or is totally fine. But I hope you guys have a happy Halloween and hope you like the game. I might get to do some Phasmophobia, but we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Alright guys, I completely lied to you. There is another ending. And I'm so glad I found out before uploading the actual video. So we need to find the last piece of candy again. I don't remember where it is. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do. Do y'all remember where the last piece of candy was? I already checked this place and it wasn't there. Was it in the kitchen? Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember where it was? Or was it in here? Got it. Okay, so there's this extra ending where if you find all the candies, and you don't look at the chest, you don't go into the secret or anything like that. You just take the mask. Now let's take a look, shall we? Here you are, safe and sound in the usual spot. Jacket, axe, without the E. And mask, it should be all. I even found a couple of extra candies lying around. Ain't that a treat? See, that's different. Now it's time to trick or treat. Trick or treat. So it's still the same right here where you see all this goopy stuff, all the gross stuff, and he just does dots if you try to look at anything. Which is fine, because it doesn't matter, because we're just gonna leave. Because look what happens when we leave. You remember how the newspaper was before it was all blacked out? So this way, it says Halloween night ends up in disaster after psychopath crashes a Halloween party. The estimate of casualties round between 20 to 25 teens between the ages of 17 and 20. So far, Katrina, redacted. A young 18-year-old female has been reported as the sole survivor of the horror and is currently under medical care at redacted hospital. Sources say the surviving teen blamed Grin Pumpkin before passing out. The older members of our community will recognize this character as an old local urban legend commonly used to scare kids into behaving and not causing too much mischief during Halloween night. Police have made no further comments and are still arduously looking for the suspect. I wish I could skip the credits, because like the other stuff is all the same. All the same on the side right there, but apparently there's another scene afterwards. Also, I think it's weird that they called him Grin Pumpkin when in the house there was evidence of somebody being a mushroom killer. Now that could have been his parents or his mom or his dad or whatever, and then he could be called Grin Pumpkin, and that's fine. That's whatever. I can't skip. So we're gonna, I'm gonna make sure that y'all see this scene after this, because I had no idea. I found out right before I started editing the video. So this is why it says to be continued. We got the secret ending before, and then we got the neutral ending. This right here is the true ending. This is apparently Katrina. And there he is. With his ex. Without the E. She gasps, she wakes up. Also, get well soon, Hope. I'm assuming Hope is another person in the lore of this. Here is your treat. Happy Halloween. J. J as in Jake, not as in Grin Pumpkin. So true ending is the final girl, and it says to be continued. So there could possibly be another one coming out. I do not know. I will double check Steam and stuff to see if there's any updates. But this did come out last year, so I'm not sure if they had enough time to make a new one. I mean, it takes a while to make games like this, especially with all the artwork. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a whole lot of fun. That was Jake's Halloween, and you guys have a happy Halloween. Now I'm gonna really say bye. Alright? Alright? Bye.